This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Welcome, everybody. It's Groundhog Day. Oh, you didn't have to do that. That was really nice of you guys.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
That's really cool. Stay off my credit card up there. Johnny and the Biatch, we're at Dailies for the, it's like a 12-hour later happy hour. It's incredible.
I cannot believe how many cars were in the parking lot when I rolled
Yeah, I know.
in.
Do you think you were at the right place?
Well, I was like, are these cars left from last
That's
night?
what I said.
Or are these new people?
I said, man, it was a hairy night last night. There's
I was like, what happened here?
Like 30 cars.
But it turns out they're all awake and conscious.
This is fantastic. Yeah. I can't even believe it. Scoob was filling out paperwork so we can open a bar every day at 5:30. He's like, dude, it's a effing gold mine. It's a freaking gold mine. Oh, give it up for Scoob, everybody. Oh,
Give it up for
look at him.
lack of productivity today.
Let me tell you, when I called Scoob a couple of months ago to do this, quote, his first words were, dude, are you serious? And here we are. It all works out. So, yeah, we have breakfast. We're doing a buffet. I got fuzzy math on exactly what was going on. It was like Scoop said $9.41, but take off $1.41. I have no idea what he was mumbling about over there.
Oh, yeah.
Just give him what you can.
Carry the one.
Yeah, we got eggs and bacon and I don't know what all's in there.
I'm sure it was very complicated.
You got some bread over there. Whatever. Just put a little something in the bucket, frickin' fill the plate, move on. You know what I'm saying?
Just put a loaf of bread over there.
One loaf of bread. Remember Napoleon Dynamite when they got buttered bread and raw eggs?
Yeah.
That's got my paycheck.
You do that really good.
Perfect. Damn. So that's going on. Then, of course, the reason we're gathered here today. Who do we love? And I was thinking before he talks, this is the first in groundhog history, weather predicting history, that we're going to hear the groundhog speak. This is like groundbreaking territory we're in here. I don't even know how it's going to go. I don't even know what to expect. No expectations.
Well, that's good.
And I was wondering what kind of accent, first of all, what kind of accent do you think the groundhog will have? A little de-youper there? You think he'll have a little...
I think it'll vary throughout the morning.
Right? Here's what...
It's going to get a little slurry, I think.
Here's my prediction, and it's only based on what I know. I think I'm picking Italian because I've heard the groundhog...
Do they have them in Italy?
Well, watch this. He's got a... From what I hear, the groundhog has a certain phrase that sounds a little Italian to me.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey!
Italian head!
No, I'm bloody Australian. What are you talking about?
It's not the...
I thought you were a Spaniard.
What I was thinking
I'm
of...
Australian.
When the groundhog goes, take it easy and eat the pizza.
Hey,
You know,
take it easy,
I'm like, that's Italian. That's an Italian groundhog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know I was doing accents and whatnot.
No, nobody did.
Welcome, giant, human, upright groundhog. They've evolved.
Yeah, I didn't know I'd be sweating and juicing in this thing today either.
Look great,
Yeah.
dude. You look great.
You do look
Yeah,
great.
it's juicy in here.
Do you want to take something off underneath there?
I already did.
Oh.
There is a thin thing of plastic.
Cup check.
Polyester right between you and I.
My God.
You know what would be fun if we would take you after the show over to McDonald's into the playland and see how long it takes a parent to call a cop.
Yep.
They would have.
That's how we go to jail.
They would have the cops over there in 2 seconds.
Fast.
Hey, little kid, you want a picture with a groundhog?
I got you. I was already over there, so hey.
That's what we do.
No.
Bailing out. Now listen, when you go to jail,
bad.
when you go to St. Prairie Jail, my only suggestion would be to act crazier than the crazy guy in the jail cell.
Yeah, they're putting me in a cage like the real groundhog.
It shouldn't be
Woodchuck.
too hard. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
By the way.
Did you do some research on groundhogs?
Do you remember when we were talking about this, when you were gone, we were talking about it, and somebody said, no, groundhog, woodchuck, they're different things. They're the exact same thing.
Right.
Somebody
I think
said
like a
that
groundhog is a variation of a woodchuck.
That sounds like a long drunk argument where there's no winner.
So hold on.
We weren't even drunk, and that's the sad part.
No.
Drunk.
But I'll tell you what, I've got different names.
Oh, for the ground chuck.
Yeah.
All right.
The ground chuck.
Or, yeah,
ground chuck.
Just a chuck,
chuck
a
is
woodchuck,
different.
a ground pig, a whistle pig,
Yeah.
A whistle pig. Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good whiskey.
a Thickwood
whiskey,
badger. I love that one.
Oh, we got to
That's
drink
nice.
some whistle pig.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
That's good. No, that stuff's good.
So then there's the Canada marmot, a monix, a moonack, a weenusk.
Ooh, I don't like that one
red
at all.
We'll probably be seeing the weenus later.
Yeah.
If that last button comes undone, we're going to see a weenus.
I'm trying not to look at it.
It's also called a land beaver.
Oh,
yeah.
so's your mom.
Yeah, it is. It's a fact.
Yeah, dude.
That is a fact.
So which do you prefer? And we'll just refer to you as that for the. You want something proper?
Thickwood badger.
Thickwood badger. Okay.
There's also a hoary marmot.
Oh, that's you. Well,
That's you after a few drinks for sure.
yeah.
Yellow-bellied marmot and a hoary marmot.
A yellow-bellied marmot.
How about that?
I like it. I like the research you've done.
Yeah, right. I just
Prepped
did it
more
right
than
now.
the actual morning show did. Good work.
Those are just names from around the world. They call the same critter
Different areas, they call it different things. Yeah.
different things. All right, cool.
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, pick one. We'll just stick with it.
Thickwood badger.
Yeah.
Thickwood
Call me
badger.
Thickwood.
I like it. Thickwood. See, that's what you need. I mean, if you're going to market,
Very
if
uncomfortable.
you're going to market your groundhog stupid thing, you have to have a handle. You've got to have a catchy name. Once you've got the name, you can throw the party. I like Thickwood. You've got Jimmy. You've got Phil.
I've heard that about you.
And now we have the very X-rated version, Thickwood, down at Daly's Bar and Grill.
The more you say it, the more uncomfortable it is.
That means it sticks. No pun intended.
Yeah.
He saw his penis. He saw the shadow. It's going to be an early spring.
Yeah.
Well, Well, we tried to do this. Who's this girl with the big boobs?
Domino.
Domino. Is she around?
I don't know. So she started prepping for the end of the world. It was just going to be her and her tits and her crickets.
Oh, man, I was just looking around the bar. I was,
Yeah.
Man, where's this?
Super smart girl.
Did she disappear?
Well, she changed her Twitter handle to Domino is dead. And I was like,
Oh, boy.
are you really? And she's like, no, I just want people to leave me alone. And I was like, okay, got it. But yeah, she came out to the station one year. I don't even know. We should not be left to make decisions on our own. And I was all like, hey, would you come out to the station and show your tits for Groundhog Day? And she's like, yeah. And she did. And it was just me and Danger.
Yeah, on the deck.
And Domino
Yeah.
on the smoking deck
Right.
looking at her boobs.
Well-
It was so weird.
Yeah, but she didn't flinch. She whipped
No.
them right out, and they're huge.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, this will be a good tradition to start. If
As
the stripper,
boobzilla.
if the stripper can see the shadow of her boobs, it'll be an early spring. That went over like a lead frickin' balloon. Nobody showed up, which is shocking.
We didn't really invite anybody.
Yeah, we didn't really invite anybody. It was more for just our own perviness.
Yeah, that was
So dumb.
that was by design.
On the deck.
Over here.
Yeah. So swing and a miss.
Yeah,
Swing and a
I
miss.
enjoyed the morning. but
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We have no idea how the weather turned out, but I enjoyed the morning.
none of it made sense.
Yeah.
Big old tire patchers.
So the deal is it's 7:10. I don't know when official sunrise is. Is it like 7:10, right? Like 7:10?
7-Eleven.
Yeah, how about
7-Eleven.
that?
Look at that.
Lance, I'm sorry, Thickwood. It's the dumbest thing.
I love that.
Prove it.
I kind of do too.
Oh, God.
I felt dirty just saying it. Thickwood will chug a beer. If he can chug the beer without choking to death, it'll be an early spring. Okay, that's the thing. So we're looking A, to get buzzed, B, to predict the weather, and B, give all of us hope, because that's all this is.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
about hope. It's in the tradition,
Yeah,
but mostly
I'm
about hope.
hoping that button stays up, dude.
Or the
You
Thickwood,
wait.
the Thickwood comes out.
It's impossible to not look.
I'm the land beaver.
Yeah, I heard. Heard all of it.
Are you gonna do it outside, or are you gonna do it in here? I don't even know if you can
Doesn't
chug.
he have to go outside?
Do I?
Yep. Oh, look
no.
at Scoob warming him up, lubing him up.
All right.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that.
I better put some breakfast in me before I do that, too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Feel like this is going to
That
help
loaf of bread over there.
Bread and butter.
this is going to help my golden tea chances today after the show.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you ain't even got an opposable thumb. I'll probably win anyways. You're a Thickwood. Got no thumbs. Got no thumbs.
Leave your Thickwood off the golden tea
I
machine.
need
all right?
your hands, baby.
Ah, this
There you
is
go.
so great. This holiday really is about as meaningless when you think about it as what's the one thing we always laugh about?
Christmas?
No, the Mexican Santa.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Hey.
An excuse to go to Applebee's to drink margaritas. What is that?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's Mexican Independence Day.
No, that's
Yeah, it
not
is.
even
They
that.
kicked the French's ass.
Sinkhole de Mayo.
Isn't that Bastille Day?
No, that's when Napoleon sent his retarded,
Okay.
lazy-eyed cousin over,
So
and then the Mexicans kicked their ass.
it's the anniversary of the Battle of Puebla
Yeah, there you go.
There it is,
in honor of a military victory in 1862
dude.
over the French forces of the bedwetting, cross-eyed Napoleon III.
Yeah.
See,
Says so right there.
I did pay attention in high school.
Yeah, you did.
I
Good
see.
job. I'm
I
proud of you.
I remember that.
Yeah.
No.
But why do we celebrate it here? Because we want to go and drink dollar
You know,
margaritas.
if you say that to somebody at Chili's on East Washington Avenue when they're having a margarita on the day,
Yeah.
they'll look at you and go, "Whoa, yeah, I'll have another margarita."
Yeah.
It's like it's lost on them.
Right.
It's lost on them,
That's fine.
but it's fine. But I just think it's neat to have some substance there. You know what I'm saying? Have a little meat to have a little information.
Yeah, well, I have some history of Sun Prairie and Groundhog Day.
Oh, now there is. I was told there is an official. Like this isn't the official thing with Thickwood, but there's an inferior bullshit version of this happening somewhere downtown, which ain't cool, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is it? Let's keep going.
Well, I don't, it's an animal not called Thickwood. I can promise you that. I don't know. Jimmy is here.
Where?
Well, somewhere else in town. I don't know where it is.
That's what breakfast is.
Where do they do it? The cannery or something? Don't
They do it down on the square, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That's crap.
Right. Well, there's probably like real news people down there.
You're a real news person.
You don't have to
Watch
do
this.
that.
Say something intelligent.
I can't.
Close enough.
We've been through this.
That would be a funny promo. WJJO News, to the point. I can't.
I just can't.
All morning long, WJJO News. That's a great promo. I love it. So, yeah, man, the bar's full. If you were looking, if you thought, I'll wait till about...
Dude, it's the 75th annual this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
At Cannery.
75 years of predicting weather that's only right about 35% of the time.
Right.
What time is
Phenomenal.
that happen? I should probably be over
Well, at
there.
the same time, you're going to...
And I'll race him.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
I'm being arrested
You
for
need to
public
go-
intoxication.
Go over there to
You know
the
what?
official event and just heckle them. That's not what he said.
I speak whistle pig.
Jimmy, I'll save you, bro.
I got you, man.
Run, Jimmy, run! Oh, that is awesome, dude. God, would that be funny? And you know what? You know what's
This would
weird?
be like Bill Murray where he's on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
I guarantee you would not be the weirdest thing probably dressed down there. You know, Greg used to dress like Elvis and sing for the crowd down there.
Yeah.
Back in the day when they did it to VFW.
I'm sure he loves
Oh,
it.
he was a bigger show than the Groundhog. Everybody was tailgating. That's back when it was okay to be an alcoholic. Now everybody will get drunk. F off.
Wow.
What? What'd I say?
Nothing.
What'd I say?
Nothing.
Everybody gets
Anyways.
I can't find what time it is, but
All right, so
7:10, they kick it off?
So we'll go over some facts. We have sponsors for Thickwood Day here. I have a song I'm going to sing that's set to the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald that is a tribute to Jonathan Freund, who got his face eaten off in 2015.
never forget.
So we got that coming up. When should I do the song?
Was that bath salts or what was that?
Well, let's do it when you can still read.
Well, we're done.
See that? You've got to have a producer, man, or the show doesn't go anywhere. She's a producer. AA. What's your buddy in AA? I forget. You got to be sponsor.
Sponsor.
You're my producer and my sponsor.
Oh, that's right.
What's your buddy in AA?
That's a terrible sponsor to
Hey,
have.
try to make me quit drinking this. I dare you.
I'd rather not.
I dare you. You'd shut up if you knew what was good for you.
You do what makes you happy.
All right. So I'll do it. When you want to hear the song? You want to hear it sooner or later? I should do it before I get drunk.
We should do it before, yeah.
Because I am getting drunk today. My wife's driving me home.
Right. So,
Me
like, we
too.
should do it in, like,
Or that guy will.
she's taking me home, too.
Or that guy is. What are you doing? What are you doing about 2:00? You're driving me home. This is going to be great.
Now who's the producer? Right? Come on.
Right.
All right, I think we should do it before the 7 o'clock hour.
Oh, okay. So I'll do it in about 20 minutes.
Okay.
I've practiced it one time.
Perfect.
So it might not be good, but I'll do my best.
He hasn't.
It's like 5 pages of lyrics, though.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. It goes on forever. Well, I couldn't.
You read a haiku?
You got to use all the verses. I mean,
No, you don't.
it's about.
You can shorten it.
It's a lot of build up to Jonathan Freund getting his face bit off. So.
Oh, spoiler alert.
It's true. I gave the ending away.
Look how he
Everybody dies by the hand of Thickwood.
Thickwood? All
Yep.
right, good.
All right, very nice. So we are at Daly's. We've got breakfast buffet. It's $7 or $8. I don't know, whatever Scoop said. We got eggs, bacon. Come on down, eat, get a Bloody Mary. The bar is full. Are we rocking? Dude, I cannot believe. I told Scoop, I said, yeah, maybe 5, 6 people.
I thought it would just be like our closest friends that we make get out of bed and come see us.
Half of these people.
Thank you guys for being here.
Half of that bar left here at bar time last night, set the alarm, woke up 3 hours later, and they're right back here.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're killing it, dude. This is great. So we are, we got to start the count. We're about 38 minutes away from the giant weather prediction from Thickwood.
Oh, okay.
This is awesome. So let's get lubed up. We're at Daly's Bar and Grill, 19 Sun Prairie with 94.1 JJO. It's Groundhog Day.
People, relax.
What a complete waste
We are killing it online. Have you guys checked the comments?
of cyberspace.
Smoke That Spin Wagon says, you guys are killing it.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
We're internet sensations.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
So I'm going to sing my song. It's a tribute. This one goes back to Jonathan Freund when he got his face bit off in 2015 here in Sun Prairie. Mm-hmm. Now, I'll tell you what my nightmare is. You want to know what my nightmare is?
Dudes.
My nightmare, and this place is packed. This is great. My nightmare is starting the song, looking down, starting the song, and at the end of the song, looking up, and no one's left in the room.
Yeah.
That's my nightmare.
Like we all spontaneously combust one by one because of the awesomeness.
No, you all commit suicide because I can't sing. It's basically that. Like everybody's on the floor. Hey, everybody. It's like Jonestown in here.
Oh, my God,
Don't do it. Too soon? Too soon?
I think you're okay.
Oh, my God. All right, so this is not. Everybody's checking their drink. Jesus, can I have something with a cap on it? That'd be great. All right, so I'm. The whole object of this is just to start the song. I won't be able to match it where I'm supposed to cut in. So it's just that for ambiance, we'll have the song playing.
Okay.
All right. So whenever you're ready, Biatch, here we go. And it's going to take a minute, so don't yell at me.
Okay.
I'm not very good at this.
Are you
We'll
ready?
clap him in.
Yeah. Yeah. The big groundhog was bigger than most. That's not part of the lyrics. Can you turn that down a little bit, Tommy? Turn that down a little bit, buddy.
Bet it up.
Turn it up. Turn it down. No, turn it down. God damn it. Shut up, groundhog.
Oh,
Turn it down a little bit, Tommy.
you missed your cue.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
All right.
Cut into it.
Well, it's just...
Third verse.
All right. I'll catch it on the next one. Here we go. Should be right here.
You're good.
The legend lives on from Puxatawny on down of a tradition since 1887. A shadow can be seen if you want some sunshine, and he ain't been right since 1911. That was supposed to rhyme with 7. Did that work?
It did, yeah.
All right,
good job.
Horrible.
No, it's good.
So with some beer to be drank and some weather to predict, we got us a furball named Jimmy. As old traditions go, it was better than most. Even brought a smile to a child named Timmy. Timmy. All right, now this is what I feel is my best verse. This one made me laugh.
Okay.
So
You better hold
this is the only part of the song that made me
better
laugh
land.
as I was writing. Jimmy was the pride of the American side, live trapped from a farm and well seasoned.
Aw.
But when they woke Jimmy up and pulled him from the cage, it looked like his balls were still freezing. That's literally the only good part of this song.
He's got 5 more pages.
You know what? I'll stop. I should just
Keep going.
You know what?
You wrote it.
Always end on a high note. All right. The TV crew crowd made a tattletale sound as Jimmy looked at the crowd with confusion. Jimmy squinted his eyes and he said to himself, I'm going to freaking end up in a mental institution. It's very stressful.
That's good. Very stressful.
I like that note.
The clock on the wall read 7 a.m. It was time for the stupid tradition. Mayor Froon grabbed for Jimmy, and Jimmy fought hard, wishing he had a gun and 100 rounds of ammunition.
Dude, that was good. Oh,
Too soon.
it's okay.
Okay, sorry.
Woodchuck.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whistle pig.
The mayor pulled Jimmy close and whispered, who's a good boy? And tell me about that damn old weather forecast.
That's true.
But Jimmy had enough and bit down on his ear. He said, how does that feel, you big jackass?
That's good. That was good.
All right.
With blood everywhere, the old DJ came on and said, Mayor Froon, you'll just bleed out. I can save you. At 7 p.m., the whole side of his face caved in. Scuba Steve said, it's been nice to know ya. I had to get Scoob in there somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, I had to get him in there. Later that night, when the mayor's body went numb, came the death of the stupid old dum-dum. That's Mayor Froon, the stupid old dum-dum.
Oh, wow.
Does anyone know?
Mayor Froon.
This is where it gets heavy. This is where it gets heavy.
I thought Jonestown was the heavy
Could you
part.
pass out the tissue? This is where it gets sad. This is where everybody, the cook, comes out.
Oh.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes when you torture a groundhog for hours? He just gets pissed off, then wants to kill. My God, some prairie, let it go. Have you no honor?
Oh, wow.
Last page. Then you can all go home. In a musty old bar in some prairie they pray, between fake it eights and lots of old fart jokes. They did lots of shots until they forgot of the ear that got taken from one old dope. I had trouble rhyming that last part.
I don't think you rhymed the whole time.
Last verse.
Okay, here we go.
The legend lives on from Sun Prairie on down of the ear that got chewed like baloney. A groundhog, they say, never gives up his dead when the morons come calling too early.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That is so stressful.
You nailed it.
Rhyming is hard.
It is. It is. And Eminem just does it like it's nothing. You know?
Well,
the hell?
right?
Show off.
It makes it worse when you compare me to Eminem.
I'm sorry.
Do you know
I
that?
was trying to help.
You realize that. That's not helping at all.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Back at Daly's, it's Groundhog Independence Day. Don't torture groundhogs. Torture your liver. Yeah, buddy. How you doing, Thickwood?
Doing great.
How you hanging in, buddy? You had a couple of warm-ups?
I'm not sweaty anymore, so that's good.
He's about a 12-pack into this thing. He's lucky he's still standing, so we got to get this done. It's not about actually the sun coming up. It's how long we can keep him sober to get the job done. And watch a groundhog predict the frickin' weather. You ready, buddy?
You ready? Yeah.
All right, we're going to count it down. You guys ready to get a weather prediction or no?
So let's explain.
All right, wait.
What happens here?
Yeah.
So if you chug the whole beer, we have an early spring.
Sure.
If you can't chug the whole beer in an unspecified amount of time, by the way.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. Then we have 6 more weeks of winter, right?
I better do this.
All right, buddy.
Yeah,
I
nobody.
hate this.
Yeah, nobody wants to.
My ankles are freezing.
Nobody wants to freeze it. See, you're already cold. All right, you ready to go?
We're ready.
All right, we're going to count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thickwood, 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 Thickwood. He's halfway down. He's halfway down. He did it! Thickwood did it!
You're welcome for the warmth. Punxsutawney ain't got nothing on you, man.
That was cooler than I thought it would be.
It was pretty bad.
That was amazing.
Dude, you killed it, man.
I feel it. I feel the bacon rising.
Yeah.
You're good. Walk it off a little bit, buddy. Walk it off.
No. That's good.
Perfect.
No, I want another one.
The promotion's over. You can stop drinking.
I was trying to get a leave it earlier.
You can actually stop drinking.
Once it hits your lips.
Thickwood, great job. And you've never is this your first time?
Chugging a beer?
No,
Yes.
predicting the weather. Trust me, I know you're an alcoholic.
I predict the
Thickwood.
weather all the time. My weather forecasts are
Fantastic.
unbelievable.
It is a sunny day out. It is clear skies.
Your weather forecasts suck.
On point
Now,
all
when
the time.
he's like, it's going to rain in the afternoon, and it didn't rain until 10 p.m., and he's
Which
like,
is
it's afternoon.
Noon. I was right.
You know
And
what?
by the way, it did rain.
It did rain.
And you know
it
what
wasn't
else?
10.
Remind me to give you your $10. That bet we made about whether he'd actually wear that groundhog outfit today.
Yeah.
You won. Congratulations.
Well, you owe me $24.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I came in, and somebody started talking about it. A caller did, and I was like, what are they talking about? You're laughing.
Yeah.
The sinister laugh. I'm like, what's happening?
Well, yeah, Fireball called in. And he's like, hey, does Lance know that he's got to, wear the suit? And
I'm
Lance
like,
was
what
like, what suit?
Like Iron Man.
The skin suit, dude.
Next thing I know, I got
I
a
tell you,
tail.
you get what you pay for on Amazon.
Yeah.
We bought we could have bought a really expensive one. We spent $24.
Yeah. It was either $400 or $24.
And it didn't fit.
Right. Yeah.
It
it
looked
was all
like the
listen.
Minnesota mascot. That
We
big
spent
old head on.
$24. That's what he wears actually up there.
Yeah.
It's a goat.
It's insulated.
No,
I
gopher's
prefer-
different.
I prefer this one.
Me too.
Thank you, Thickwood. Great job. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got tortured. Doesn't it feel good? We didn't have to freaking drive a groundhog insane.
You
Gonna
know?
go bite your face.
All right. That wasn't awkward at all. All right, we are at
My pants got tight.
We are at
So did his. Look,
Daly's.
looks
It
like he's
is.
smuggling plums.
It is an official early spring. We're going to celebrate by going back to the nice, warm, cozy bar.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
So, Groundhog Independence Day, very relaxed right now. Now that I know it's an early spring, I'm like in a state of Ethereum right now.
Could be the Fireball.
Ethereum, great crypto if you want to buy. Get in on your ground floor there.
I don't know.
Thickwood predicted an early spring, so we're just basking in the glow of the prediction this morning.
I'm basking in a glow.
Nice job, Thickwood.
A
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
glow
of your own fart,
going
of your own fart smell. Yeah, I know you are over there, Thickwood. I saw you eat breakfast.
Gotta get that thing dry cleaned afterwards.
I said we're gonna burn it when it's over. He's got ball juice all over it.
Yeah, you're gonna smell
Are you
this.
wearing underwear?
You're taking this home to smell it. I know you are.
I'll take it to Cancun and wear it around the pool. Hey, so it's not lost on me, biatch, that Ozzy has. Oh wait, is that? Oh, it's in my ear. That Ozzy has quit and retired completely, 100%, dropped everything, canceled everything.
Yeah.
Is it lost on you that the announcement after making what everybody considers to be a really great album? Have you listened to Patient Number 9?
Yeah, totally.
It's like old school Ozzy, man. It's cool, and we can't do anything with it. He can't walk.
Dude, Ozzy, Tom
okay.
Brady, Johnny Danger, all retiring this year.
Man, I wish. Hey, man, if you saw my 401k, you'd buy me a beer. That's what you would do.
He just started putting money in his 401k like 4 years
Why
ago.
do you bring that up?
No, I have more. I had to
Dude,
stop.
there is no pension in radio, let me tell you.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. He's like, man, I just never really thought about it.
No, that's not what it was.
No, I'll tell you what it is.
It's true.
And when you own Harley Davidson, your 401k is your Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
You don't even I'm wasting my money in a 401k. I'm going to buy another bike. I'm a jobs creator, biatch.
That
You
is
good.
don't even know it.
Financial advice.
I take one for the team, dude.
He always gives financial advice. Have you noticed that?
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what my 401k is. I'm not even ashamed. You want to know?
No.
Marry
You want
somebody
to
with
hear
rich
the
parents.
greatest joke ever? What do you think my 401k is? I'll freaking tell you. I'm drunk.
Tree fitty.
Huh? A penny. What do you say? 550,000? $5? What do you think my 401k is?
Tree fitty.
I started my 401k about 6 years ago. It's actually pretty good for only starting it. It's $42,000. Dude, I'm rocking retirement.
With your,
Scoob, I need a job.
you can't work here.
Yeah, you're right. I can't even make it. I can't even make a drink.
Don't do that to Scoob.
I have no 401k.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's sad.
You don't. It's okay.
But I'm happy.
You're sharing a lot.
You know, for a guy that has no money, I'm pretty effing happy.
Well, nobody will this year.
No, I mean,
down so bad.
Yeah. I'm going to be living with Uncle Kelly Barronbrook.
Oh, okay.
We're going to get in a small one-bedroom apartment. The three of us are going to live with 3 cats.
You just need a big bed.
The 4 of us, are going to be living with 4 cats. It's going to be an exciting time. 1 bathroom.
I bet you it's going to smell great.
Oh, man.
I have no future.
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you about it.
What a reality check. Man, this would be a good opportunity to start my 401k GoFundMe.
That's a good idea.
Is that a thank you? Yeah. But you know what? I'd settle for a beer.
See? You go home and cry and you blame it on me, and I didn't even ask you any questions.
Dude,
you just
Tom
sat
Brady
here and
cried.
let it all out.
Who needs a 401k when those homies just bought us a shot of Fireball? Where'd they go? Thanks, you guys.
Oh, the Clarys.
Thank you,
yeah.
fellas.
Love the Clarys.
Thank you. So, man, every broadcast is a confession. It's unbelievable.
Sure
Let me ask
seems
you
that
this.
way.
How do you feel now?
How do I feel?
You
Probably
drink those
rich
two things.
After Fireball?
How much
Yeah,
you have?
I
after
feel like I'm
Fireball.
rich.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a
You feel
minute.
better.
Wait a minute.
Feel like I've planned ahead more than this asshole. Feeling pretty good about myself. Thank you.
Well, good. I'm glad I could support you. How much do you have in your 401k?
I don't even know. I don't check it because
Yeah, it's
just-
depressing.
well, because it ebbs and flows.
When did you start yours? It doesn't matter.
2000.
Well, I'm only 30, so I started. That's right.
Dude, your panties are 30.
We did have that discussion, and I will continue that discussion
Tell me
because I
more.
will die on this hill.
Tell me more.
There was a TikTok where this girl said that you need to throw out your underwear every 6 to 9 months.
Oh, it's like washing your
But
bed sheets.
I will argue that there are women in this room. We have last resort panties. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like you move, so like you have new underwear and they're awesome and they're in a special little pile and maybe you wear them when your special friend comes over.
Ugh.
And then you have like a pair of panties that you wear every day to work because no one's going to see them anyway. Hopefully that's the idea. And then you have period panties where you're like, listen, the murder scenes are going to happen in here.
Right.
It's fine.
I can't save these.
You know, but you want to keep those because you never want the nice ones to be in the murder scene.
Let me tell you
Don't
something.
the nice ones end up looking like they got you blew your nose in them?
I mean, on a good day, I guess. I don't know.
You know what? I just realized why I have nothing in my 401k, because honestly, I'm a little weird. I'll give you $20 for those period panties.
My 401k is looking pretty good.
This is why I have no money. I am an impulse.
Smells like iron.
Sure do.
I'm an impulse buyer.
All right, dude.
I would be.
You know what? I'll bundle them up. I'll give you a BOGO.
Thank you. Take
Put him in a
them.
Ziploc bag so he
Yes.
gets whiffs out
Exactly.
of it every morning before he goes in.
Put them under my
That's
pillow.
fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing that. That's actually kind of
How old are those panties you got on right now?
honest. Yeah. Well, what you got a fresh
talking
pair
to
on
you,
today?
but-
These ones are brand new because it's a special event.
Now, can women buy panties like guys buy underwear at Walmart? They get like 5 in a pack, or do you buy them separate? They probably get you by charging you separate.
So this is funny. We were talking about this the other day. There's a lady at our bar that buys 30 packs of underwear on Amazon, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
They sell 30 packs? And she's like, oh, yeah, it's a hell of a deal. I'm like,
Right.
Probably. But
It's like T-shirts. It's like a pack of T-shirts.
I buy mine online. Once you find underwears that you like, you stick with
it.
them.
What about
Yeah.
a thong? Do you wear
Yeah.
a thong?
I enjoy seeing other people wear them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
but
about-
no, I got too much junk in my
But
trunk.
think about that though. It's like
And then
it's like
it's-
straight cloth to butthole. You know.
Yeah, right.
So-
I'm not into that.
I bet you break out the new panties when you go to Sybaris. You don't want to wear the junk panties at Sybaris.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's like
you
like
have different categories.
It's a very special.
Whereas like men, I feel like you guys just buy like your what are you 6-pack of underwear? What is
Dude,
it?
I could show
And-
you.
Yeah, and then you just wear them until there's holes, and then you're like, okay, new pairs. Yeah.
I get rid of them.
I think
I
it's
get rid
just
of mine.
different, and for most women.
I could show
versus
the
men.
underwear I have on right now. There's a pea stain in a little circle that's so solid you can break it with a hammer. That's how old these underwear are.
That's the leakage. That's the
it is leakage.
Because he was all like, "What do you?" Well, I replaced my underwear, but it's just because you wear them out and you have less pairs.
Right. You literally, a guy has to stand there if you want to be thorough and shake it for 2 minutes, or you're going to have that crusty problem.
Oh yeah, you start dripping like
you do drip.
like bad plumbing at the end here.
Yep. Right.
The end of life.
So
starts to
end of life.
You're squeezing that thing to get all this juice out the hose and just won't stop.
But nobody. I don't know. We're cheap. I don't know. It's just underwear. But here's the thing. It's just underwear. Nobody sees it. That's why you don't care.
Yeah, I think women like their underwear more.
What about Christy? When she has to wash your underwear, she get those. She's those big old.
She's also buying my panties.
My wife wears a thong to work.
Well, I know that.
On the daily.
Start selling them. There's your 401k.
Oh my God.
I've already done all the research. I've already done all the research.
Really?
Yeah.
How much?
How much to sell them or how much to share my information that I know?
I have to pay you to sell panties?
Yes, because it's a process.
My God, you're like a panty.
You have to interact with the people. You have to build your audience.
Okay.
And you have to interact with the people, and they'll have special requests.
So you got to spread your butt cheeks before you.
Well, now you're talking about you're talking about an OnlyFans channel now.
No. This is different.
I'm talking about low maintenance panties that have been wore a couple of days.
Right. Yeah.
But they got to see you. They got to have that affiliation.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes they can make special requests.
Yeah.
And then you charge more for that. But you can just do generic, like, I wore these one time, here you go.
Or you can go on and you wear them on video so they see that they're them and you can sign them.
Here's what I know is happening. Here's what I think's happening. If you're that in demand, if your panties are that in demand, your boyfriend, like if Christy sold her panties, and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
If the numbers were there and we had the clientele, I would just start wearing her panty to get them a little musty and then throw them in a bag.
But, right.
And then we could double our audience. You don't see me. You just think it's her. But it's got that I got mustard.
I'm going to tell you right now,
mustard.
Yep.
We'll get twice the money for you wearing her panty.
Oh, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I will only share, I am getting a finder's fee because I've done all the research on this. But you have to interact with the clientele. There's time invested. It's not just an easy peasy thing.
You got to
do the helicopter in front of the
you can
camera.
use socks on Etsy. See, I'm telling you, I've spent a lot of time researching
female
this.
or dudes?
Doesn't matter. People are into all kinds of weird things.
Oh, my goodness.
So, like, when you go on Etsy and search use socks, just get ready. It's happening. But it's on there, yeah.
It's got to be based on the value of what the person looks like wearing the panties.
Sometimes other times they're into the rankness.
Yeah.
Like dudes will request that you wear them working out or for a few days or whatever.
That,
Right.
But then you can't just throw them in a bag and mail them off because they get gross and moldy.
Ooh, confessional.
Okay, you've bought panties.
How many panties have you sniffed in your lifetime?
Like in my lifetime?
Yeah.
Countless.
How about you, Sadburns?
Man, every broadcast is a confession. I swear to God. You already know I'm broke. I guess this is less worse than knowing how much money's in my 401k. Probably every woman I've been with, I've sniffed panties.
Took a sniff?
I'm a panty sniffer. I'm not even going to lie, dude.
I remember the first time you told me, and I was like, I'm going to start doing that too.
And
I did.
There's that. I'll tell you what it is. It's like if you feel behind your ear, rub behind your ear, and then smell it. That's what a good panty will smell like. And I'm telling you, there's something good there.
Another one is if you hold a handful of loose change, you dump it, and you smell it.
Boom. Iron.
That's good for JJ.
Good. Glad we covered this.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, what did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and Dee, nowhere but JJO.
According to this German tradition,
I'm being stalked by a Nazi.
The groundhog wakes up from hibernation.
Please tell me she didn't sleep in your bed.
If it's a sunny day,
Well, what if there is no tomorrow?
he won't have a shadow.
Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
So he stays out to enjoy 6 weeks of mild, springy weather.
I do not believe that this dilemma will be solved by partying.
It is Groundhog Day.
We just toasted some Pappy to an early spring.
We did.
I love it. I love it.
So, well, the official word here, I guess I should do some kind of news. Jimmy did see his shadow down in Cannery Square, 75th.
That groundhog is not.
You don't know what he's talking about.
That is not.
Yeah.
That's not legit.
Next year, you're heckling the groundhog from the crowd.
I will be there.
It's happening. It is happening. And then Phil saw his shadow as well. But if you, right, 38% accuracy. Thank you, sister friend. Yeah, and the whole thing,
You know
if
what?
you've watched Hunger Games, it should be the 75th quell, and we just go down there and kill everybody in Cannery Square.
38%. That is a higher percentage than the chances of us telling a funny joke in the morning.
Speak for yourself, asshole.
So I'll take Jim. I'll take Phil. I'll take those long odds.
Okay, so you're not going to remember this, but I told you this before in studio, and you did that thing that you do when you pretend like you're interested in what I'm saying, and you're like, oh, but you're on your phone.
I'm like, cool,
whatever.
dude.
Right.
Cool, dude.
But it is cool. So I was like, well, why the hell, out of everywhere in Wisco, why is Sun Prairie the Groundhog Central freaking station, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. This is not a great story. It's kind of...
Lower your expectations.
That's right. Groundhog base in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin is the proclaimed world headquarters of the groundhog. His annual emergence from the... why is it a he? That's the other thing.
Oh, here we
Why
go.
wouldn't it be a
Smash
he?
the
Here
patriarchy.
we go.
Shut up, bitch.
Wasn't there? There was a she-hog out there somewhere.
Let's not talk about
There's a
your mom.
bunch of them up in all sorts of lines.
You know, usually you
You
gotta
go to Bristol.
Jesus Christ.
She-Hawks.
See that? Now see that? That's
They call them whistle pigs.
Let me tell you something. That's why I can't get a free drink in Bristol. You dumbass.
All the whistle pigs.
What the hell?
Anyway.
Stop it already.
It's like the D team. All right, anyway. The groundhog tradition has been celebrated in Sun Prairie since 1948, the year John Danger was born.
Oh.
When artist Ira Bennett of Eau Claire created a series of postcards relating various cities around Wisconsin to different holidays. Bennett selected Groundhog Day for Sun Prairie because, and this is a stretch for everybody,
Prairie.
the groundhog sees his shadow when the sun comes up on the prairie. Hence,
Very cool.
Sun Prairie being Groundhog Central.
It ain't a prairie no more. There's
Yeah.
a effing Menards in the middle of it.
I am prairie
Thank
dog.
you.
There's a giant.
Thank you.
there's-
Touching cloth.
The
Dude.
prairie is now a Woodman's and a Menards. Get out of here with that. Johnny's Italian Steakhouse. I got Monk's Bar and Grill.
Shouting random
Why,
things
I
at
know.
me.
It's like he finally lost it.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Get him out of here. What happened to you?
There's no prairie here anymore.
Oh. You just started
Mary
randomly
cut you
saying-
off, dude.
Am I done? Am I done? Am I done?
Arby's.
Sun Prairie Lanes. Bowling Alley.
Stop shouting. Anyway, so
All right.
that was the history, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I've been trying to find the whole postcard series that Ira created, which should be pretty neat.
That
So
would be
I'm gonna
that'd be a
look
cool
for it.
timeline. That'd be a cool
Yeah.
time frame.
Oh, now you're interested. You weren't interested when I told you,
You think
weeks
there-
ago.
You think
Right.
there are any new kids named Ira?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, well, listen, I'm part Jewish, and I know the Jewish family is a little partial to the name Ira.
It's making a comeback. Ira.
Who's Jewish over here? Somebody said me too.
Yeah.
George Santos' mother, I believe, was Jewish. And then she wasn't Jewish. I know, and then she wasn't Jewish.
Yeah, well-
she was Jewish before she was Jewish.
No. She was Jewish.
She was Jewish.
Slightly ish.
She was Jewish.
Yeah.
And
well,
then
that
she-
was like Herschel Walker was Native American. His mom
That
was
guy
like,
did
no.
1,000 push-ups.
Dude, hey, everybody, tune in. It's the GOP's greatest hits. Hello, everybody.
Well, listen, there's enough from the other side as well. That's
Joe-
not singular.
Joe Biden has been sleeping for 14 years.
Yeah, he ain't never woke up. It's all right.
Well, that's exciting.
Is it exciting?
That's just a phrase I say.
I know.
Yeah, it's sad, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's okay.
Our Thickwood did chug his beer.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's just
I'll tell you what.
Listen, no matter what you decide or what country you're in, it's going to be spring like in 6 weeks, no matter what. We're halfway home, baby.
If I'm right,
we're halfway
and
home.
Those two chumps are wrong.
Yes.
I'm going like
Game
viral.
on.
I'm going viral.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
It's going to be me.
We need to keep track of your accuracy for sure.
Yeah. Oh.
For sure. Yep. That's right. At least someone's prepared around here.
Your beer chugging skills are very impressive, though, dude. Yeah.
Well, you were like, you didn't even practice, you said. That was great. You look good doing it, too, man.
Oh, thanks.
Your arms look huge.
Oh,
you're going to blow those sleeves right off.
It's the tail.
We will.
You just wag it around a little bit.
We will keep track to see if alcohol outweighs old Germanic tradition. That sounded drunk.
I am so happy you said that slow.
That sounded drunk.
Oh, Germanic.
Hey, listen to me.
Gerald.
Listen to me before we forget. We have a sponsor.
Oh, you want me to play the bit now?
Remember, and listen, and by the way, here's why either, I don't know, it'll be a curse or it'll be something that we can have fun. I like the fact that the animals fight back. I love it. It's like when we go to Custer State Park and the bison fight back.
Oh, yeah.
To me, this is a win. When the groundhog bit the face off of Jonathan Freund in 2015, and based on that, we have a new sponsor, and I'd like to air that now.
Okay, I'm going to hit the button here, Tommy. I hope you have 4 up. You're my best friend.
Wisconsin, are you hungry, Erna?
Yes!
Because if we got a snack for you, all new, all tasty.
Freunditos!
Freunditos! It's the bite-sized snack that looks like a piece of detached earlobe but tastes like pork.
Freunditos!
Yes, now you can bite back if anyone tries using you as a cheap weather predicting tool.
Freunditos!
These snacks look just like former Mayor Jonathan Freund's magnal detached earlobe as bitten off by a clearly agitated and pissed off Jimmy the Groundhog.
Freunditos!
It looks like a gross detached earlobe, but tastes like pork. Gross and tasty, just like your mom.
Oh, God, it's so good. So good.
Freunditos!
It's Freunditos. Save some for me, you big ham hock.
Freunditos!
Look at that. It's like she got a new toy. It's an echo machine.
I couldn't stop doing it yesterday. I'm going to do it 4 more times.
Dude, that's fantastic. It's not even the idea of the commercial. It's the sound effects that really got me. I love it.
My computer laughing like a stupid little bitch. It was so dumb.
Why?
So dumb.
Why? Hey, listen. Why can't we get that echo technology while we're live on the air? Can we do that?
Because we would exploit it for sure.
So if you ask Trevor when he has the soundboard at the sound lounge, he can 100% do
Oh,
that.
no kidding. So every time I don't like what you say, I'm like, biatch, bite my ass.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just all day.
Yeah,
all day.
He'll put some delay, it's gone.
What would you say to me if
you
you don't like something I say? What would your echo be?
I usually just go, That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
love it, dude. I want
Christy's right there.
I'm like a kid at Christmas. I want it.
That's a lot longer than what she's used to. That's for sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'll help you out, dude.
I proved that.
I'll tap in.
Yeah. I proved that yesterday afternoon, didn't I, honey? It was sad.
Afternoon delight.
I know. It's like I'm ready and then I'm done. It's like about that fast.
Thickwad.
It's not this.
Did you call?
Let me tell you.
Yes.
I do what I can with my age.
Oh.
I mean, a lot of expectations when your wife is half your age.
That's sad.
It's not good.
Yeah. It's fine. We're just waiting to spend your money. All your $40,000.
My 401k would not buy us a used boat at Skipper Bud's. You want a boat? We're not getting a boat. We're not getting a boat. All right, where are we? We should go back to the bar.
All right.
All right, we're out of here. Tommy, yeah, buddy.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO. or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.